room. It has been, what, like 3 vlogs since we've been here. A lot has happened. Oh my God. And so, yeah, he definitely surprised me over spring break. It was actually yesterday. It hasn't even been 24 hours, but you would have seen like my initial reactions in the last vlog. So that's pretty sweet. Or the last vlog, or actually maybe even a vlog ago. Yeah, so much to just get excited about and celebrate. And there's just a lot going on. Like, I feel like in my friend group right now, there's just like there's big things happening. And so there's just so much to celebrate, and I'm so excited. And yeah, anyways, we're gonna talk about all that later, but I'm back at work, and I wasn't originally gonna vlog today or this week. I was trying to like get behind more vlogs over break. I was talking through it all with Mark, because I was saying like, oh, like this week I'm mainly like doing a lot of prep work for the busy IEP season that is like basically starting today. And he's like, why wouldn't you vlog that? You literally can show how you get ready for busy stuff, and like so many SLPs probably relate to that. So shout out Mark. I hope this is a good vlog for you if that's kind of your jam, because that's what we're going to be doing. I'm sitting here getting a to-do list kind of ready, but I need to, where's my bag? This is my school calendar. I need to go through all of April. I almost said March. We are 1 day left in March. Can you believe it? Oh, it's March 31st. Fun fact, 8 years ago today, I did my comp exam, my oral comprehensive exam, and I passed it, clearly. Here we are. I'm not gonna be able to focus very much today, obviously, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna look through April and just, oh shoot, I have one tomorrow that I forgot about. Great. So I am going to just kind of like figure my life out via what IEPs I need to get like written and done by maybe like Wednesday of this week, and then figure out which ones I'm gonna need to do in the next couple of weeks, like how I can kind of schedule my time. I'm gonna write down a list of all of the kids' IEPs that I want to get done this week, which is a lot. And then we have a lot in May too. There's a lot to get done in the next couple days, so you're gonna join me for that. I have a little bit of testing to do, and we will do some push-in and like sessions this week, but the bulk of this week is like paperwork and organization and all of that. So if you're here for that, let's do it. A lot has been checked off the to-do list, so I'm gonna take a lunch break. I'm gonna go hang with my teachers, and I'm gonna tell them my news. I'm so excited. Lunch has been had, friends have been informed. I don't feel like I have to hide my hand. I've been hiding it all day. Oops. I didn't mention this, but I do have an IEP that is not here. It is at the home site of the child. Like, she goes to this site because her home school doesn't have a preschool program, so we're having her transition meeting, but a true transition meeting includes the homeschool's staff, which, funny enough, my mom is the TK teacher at the homeschool, so she will be in this meeting. So that's exciting. I get to see my mom today. So looking at everything, I've gotten 2 out of like the 4 IEPs like done that need to get done for next week. I'm gonna take a lot of time tomorrow to work on these things as well, and then I have time to finish up like testing and stuff Wednesday and Thursday. So I am going to kind of transition myself now into just some like prep for the week, just organizing, getting some questionnaires ready to send out. I have about an hour before we're leaving for the IEP. So I kind of want to just take time, instead of getting started on more IEPs, I think I'm going to take a break and do other things on the to-do list. I am getting a little questionnaire together, which I can link the questionnaires that I've kind of created as I've gone on in this field, but I am sending home a questionnaire that will give me just a little bit of input from parents, have like a list of all the kids that I need to get those together for. And so because I know my kids, I don't use the same questionnaires for all the kids. Some of them, it's like definitely more receptive, expressive language based, as far as the current goals they have or just their current needs. Some of them, it's very like speech sound based. Some is like I just want to hear across the board. So I kind of tailor my questionnaires to all my students. So I'll be putting those together, just creating little packets that get sent home within the next couple weeks, and then we go from there. Vlog. Met Mom. She had your second IEP meeting?
Second transition one.
Second transition. And we're twinning today. Show your sweater. Oh, you zipped up. Show.
Oh, twinning.
We're sitting there in stripes.
Without even knowing it.
Like mother, like daughter.
I said, oh my God, this ring belongs on this hand. I'm so excited for you, Mark.
Love you.
I love you too.
Just got home and we are about to do something monumental.
We are going to prune the avocado tree. He's just a little plant right now.
Yeah.
But we're gonna prune him to encourage the growth to come out of these guys, so he'll be not just a tall skinny stick. And we're going above the node. You want to go above the node because apparently the space in between the nodes is nothing is growing. But if you go above the node, then you let this little leaf grow. All right, bud.
Thank you for your service.
So here we are. What is this? He's about as long as my pinky right now.
Pinky length. I didn't sleep well last night. So a little bit of insomnia, I think. Cycle-induced insomnia. I'm getting ready to head out the door. Actually should be like 5 minutes. Should have left 5 minutes ago, but you know what? Here we are, we're doing it. I should have put a banana in here. Oh well. I'm stocking up heavily on the snacks. I just thought I would say good morning. It's gonna be a beautiful Tuesday, albeit gloomy, but it's still beautiful. And we have a full day ahead of us. We're here. And I have 5 minutes before I do need to get up there and do circle time. I haven't done circle time in like a few weeks because things have just been busy. So I have to figure out what we're doing. What are we doing? What are we doing for circle time, baby? Should I do where in here or big and small? I don't know. We're gonna find out, but I gotta get up there in 5 minutes, so I'll let you know what happens. Just kidding, we're going rogue. I decided I want to do good and bad because I forgot we have just prepped this Yum Yucky book and put all the core words for good and bad inside of it. So let's go do that for circle time. So I still have this long to-do list, right? But I'm also trying to like be in the classroom, be modeling and all this stuff. I'm trying to do too much today. I can already feel it. So what I've decided is I'm going to give myself just one more like 30-minute block in the preschool class at snack time to do some modeling, language stuff, iPad stuff, AAC. I will get working on my to-do list because I have IEPs to finish, tests to score, and I also want to get a little jump start on the NASHA proposal. Okay, that's all I'm saying about that. Okay, I got back to my room maybe 45 minutes ago. I forgot to get on here. I was feeling like so overstimulated, probably just a blend of like being in the preschool classroom all morning, pushing in for a little bit, and then coming back and like knowing I had a lot on my to-do list. So I actually just knocked out a huge thing. I felt like the ASHA proposal has been, like I know I alluded to it, but yes, I'm submitting an ASHA proposal. It's hard for me like to want to say that here because I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but hey, we could get accepted, we could not, and like we're just gonna try. My group from Kasha. So fingers crossed. Ow! Fingers crossed that happens for us. So I needed to like it's due in 2 days. And we have most of it done, but I needed to like get a little work done on it. So that way, you know, like if I sit here and I'm trying to score tests and I'm thinking about that and the things I want to do for that, I'm gonna get nothing done. But yeah, scoring tests is next on the agenda. I don't always do full assessments, especially not throughout the year because we have an initial preschool team. So when it comes time for our kids to transition to another school site, we're looking at, placement and things. Now, I will very rarely anymore be doing full assessments because our kids are so little. So like some of my kids that are transitioning, and they were just assessed within the year in like fall, and so I can't really do any assessments because most of the same ones I have or I would do are what have already been done. So I do like very thorough observations. I could do like communication matrix just to get input from parent if I need to, things like that. But we'll do a file review. So it's not a try, it's not a full testing period, but we do a file review to generate a report and send them on their way to TK or kindergarten. But for some kids, like this student who has been in preschool now for 2 years, we're actually determining that there might be different needs, different service needs required. And he, in a year, would have a speech assessment. It's just better to keep everything aligned. So I bumped up his try, essentially, which, given your clinical judgment, you can do. It's not a situation where I feel like he would be exited. It's more of a situation of like, let's keep the dates aligned for him. Let's, for the future teams. So while it's more work for me now, it's better to do that. Plus, it sends him to kindergarten with a fresh report, like fresh goals, fresh baselines, all of that. It has been a lot of work. I forgot what scoring test is like. Plus, some of my kids, not all of them, but some of them, I do more like observation. I send home a day C. I don't sit with them and do the PLS because they're not there yet. That would honestly be worse for them, I think, to try and put them through that. I mean, I observe them all year long. I'm like, hey, if we can try it, we can try it. But for some of those kids, I do more of like a play-based assessment and then send home questionnaires, communication matrix, all of that. So I haven't done like the full gambit in a long time. I'm gonna sit and score, which is a lot of people's favorite part, but I've always admitted this, it is not my favorite part. I do not like sitting and scoring. I would so much rather be like in the classroom right now. But at the same time, I'm grateful I get to do this for these kids. And also, side note, I've talked for 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna shut up in a minute, but sometimes I don't realize this in the moment because I'm like, oh, I would rather be in the classroom right now, right? But remember how I said I was overstimulated 5 minutes ago? Getting the opportunity to like have to come back to my speech room to do something like this, solitary, quiet, like I'm gonna turn on a little music, little lo-fi or something while I do it. Having that opportunity is so regulating for me. And I don't always see it in the moment, but then I go home and I'm like, wait a minute, like, because I had those moments to myself, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, gonna go score some tests.
Forgot to mention, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I have another IEP. I feel like my bags under my eyes are showing because I didn't sleep well last night. But we have another IEP today before I head home, and it's improv night. So it's going to be kind of a go evening. So hopefully I can vlog along the way. But what I wanted to say is, one, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I turned some lights off in here because I was way too stimulated, and sometimes I don't get as much done when there's too much fluorescent lighting. Makes sense. So did that. Finished scoring my assessments, finished 3 out of 4 IEPs for next week. So I have one more to write. I'll do that tomorrow. It goes with this report. So I've kind of got to get the report done. So now that everything's scored, I do still have one more assessment, but it's RTIC. So I'm going to like fill out the report as much as I can tomorrow, and then just like pop in the RTIC stuff on Thursday and be done. So yeah, we're doing good. Guys, we have not picked up Sasha. She's still at Mark's parents' house from our vacation, and I miss her so much. Like, knowing she's not going to be home when we get home, or when I get home, is a little bit sad for me. She's definitely one of my emotional supports in this world. yesterday we were supposed to pick her up yesterday, and the plan was to go to Mark's parents' house. Long story short, they love her. She's as much an emotional support over there as she is for us. And they made a comment about like, okay, like we would love to keep her longer. And Mark was like, what if we just let them enjoy her for one more day? It makes more sense since we'll be in the area for improv to pick her up after improv. And I was like, you're right. I miss her. Okay, gonna head into this IEP, and then I'll see you at home, and we'll do a quick workout. We'll go to improv. We'll get our cat. Yay.
Good morning. You ever just hear a good song and want to stay in your car and listen to it till it finishes? Because that's where I'm at. We're back to work today. I'm actually still at my same site because I'm taking a paperwork day. I'm finishing this report today, besides the one test that I need to get done tomorrow and plug in, but we're getting the bulk of it done today. So that's the haps. Don't have much for you. Don't know how much I'll share like of me writing a report, because how fun is that? But the nice thing is you guys like saw kind of my process. Like I score the tests. I actually think what I'm going to do before I score the tests is go in, write progress report, like get all of like the baselines that I can, and then write the report and include all that information in there. So that's it. That's the haps.
I did, because that remember two different things. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? They are. Hello. Heading out to work, to the site that I have not been at all week. So I'm very excited to get back there, especially after like 3 solid days of paperwork. I feel like my brain is just mush, and I'm like, I cannot wait to see these kids. I miss them. And I haven't told any of my friends that this site are new, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, gonna pour my coffee and head out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, we made it. We made it. It is going to be a blend of a little bit of paperwork sessions. I do have that test, the assessment to administer, the last one. So hopefully my student is here today. And then I got to plop all that into his report and send it on its merry way, essentially. So that's the plan. And that's what I got for you. I just need like a moment of peace, because it's crazy in there.
It's a wagon. Together. Okay, I like that idea. Oh, friends, I came home. I feel like I rallied, like my body knew today, like you just need to get the work done. I know I didn't show a whole lot of work, but I did. Oh, it was busy. It was busy. It was a blur, and it was great. Did an in-home session after a fun day in preschool. And then I came home and sat on the couch, and sweet Mark, my sweet fiance, I can't say that and take myself seriously because we've been together for so long. calling him my fiance just was a whole weird thing. He was just so sweet because he was like, I'll make dinner, which he usually does make dinner, but I was like, oh, I have no editing or anything to do tonight, I'll make us dinner. And he was like, don't even worry about it, I'm gonna do it. You sit on the couch. I've been sitting on the couch reading. I don't think I updated you guys on the books. When I was in the thick of reading all those Fourth Wing books, I was talking about them nonstop, and then I finished Onyx Storm and then never talked about it again. Partially because I was so sad to have finished it so fast. So with Onyx Storm, which I think was kind of the norm for a lot of us, well, I went through them one by one. Like, I read the first one week, the second one another week, and then I read Onyx Storm. It was a crazy month, I'll tell you that. I didn't want to do anything else but be on the back of a dragon. So I actually, after I was finished, I was like, I feel like I want to reread them. So I read Fourth Wing, and then I made it through half of Iron Flame. But when I started reading Iron Flame, March happened. And if you haven't noticed, March has been a pretty big month. And I haven't finished Iron Flame, but I'm like a little over halfway through it. But then over spring break, I was like, I feel like I need to take a break from the Fourth Wing world, which I'm missing it. So I don't know why I did that to myself. But now I can't get out of this because I started reading ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm halfway through that book now. I started it about a week ago. And I'm liking it. I don't like it as much as Fourth Wing. That's just the reality. It's not anything about the writing, because I think the writing is really good. I just think the Fourth Wing world, to me, maybe it's just more relatable, because this, like, ACOTAR to me is way more fantasy than Fourth Wing. But Fourth Wing is fantasy, like, completely. So I don't know. So I came home today and was just on the couch. Okay. All that to say, I'm going to bed. I just thought we'd have a little chat, a little catch up, since I know I haven't talked with you a lot today, and really, yeah, the last couple of days I know we've been preparing for all of the craze coming with IEPs. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Focusing today is going to be so hard. I can already tell. So as of right now, 3 out of 4 of my IEPs and like prep for all of the meetings that I have on Monday are done. And then after that, I have 2 more IEPs I want to at least get started on, like write progress, do some present levels, and then see if I need to do any extra screeners for the kids. I don't think I do, because I recently had their annual, so like I know where their baselines are, but I just want to see. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And my hair is dirty and in a bun today. Don't at me, bro. Okay, we have pretty much finished everything on my to-do list today, to the point where I'm actually getting started on an AAC evaluation report. It's not due for a couple more weeks, so I'm still like in the process of kind of assessing this child, but honestly, he's done so well with the trial device we have in place, and like it's an easy report to write in the sense of like he's shown so much in the last 4 weeks. We like to give him 6 full weeks, but even like in the last month, we've just seen so much come out with a trial device in place. But we like are gonna officially set that as his device after this evaluation meeting. So I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. I like AAC assessments when they go like this. I also got a comment about how I should have had Mark tell me to get my nails done before he proposed. Guys, I haven't gotten my nails done from my own choice. I don't like getting my nails done anymore. I don't like doing my nails. I like them to be natural. And I got this comment today because I've officially announced it on YouTube and Instagram. So yay, you all know, yay, which has been really exciting. And I'm very grateful for all of the sweet congratulatory messages and all of that. But I thought it was funny that somebody was like, I would have been so mad if he didn't have me do my nails like
whatever. And I was like, if he told me to do my nails, you guys, if anybody like offered to take me, like it would have been such a tell, because I don't like getting them done anymore. I like them to be natural. To me, I like the way this looks. Maybe it doesn't look good to some of you, but I can't be sorry about that. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. I just thought it was a funny conversation to have today about my nails. Well, we're done for the day. I just got out of a meeting that was like an hour and 45 minutes long, but it was with preschool SLPs just planning, so it wasn't like, you know, not too much of my brain power is used. But I just got out, but school also just got out, so parking lot's gonna be crazy, and I can technically leave like right now. My contract day has ended, but you know, it's Friday. Usually like I wait till 3, but it's Friday and I just want to go. But if I go, I'm just gonna be sitting in my car for 15 minutes anyways. So what do you want to do together? Just kidding. Let's go home. Well, we did it. And now I am wanting to do nothing but like lay down and sleep. But I actually have a couple things I want to do around the house. So I'm going to finally have our big suitcase here. I'm going to finally unpack from our trip and clean our room tomorrow. We have big plans to do like a full clean the floors, clean the bathrooms in the house and all of that. I'm gonna put on a little Netflix. I think Love on the Spectrum season 3 is out, so I'm gonna watch that and just clean. I might make a little coffee. It's like 5 o'clock, but a little evening coffee. Thank you for hanging out with me this week. Thank you so much for all of the congratulations and well wishes and things like that. I posted on Instagram today. I am trying to respond to every single comment, and there's a lot of you, and I'm so grateful. And I was crying on the phone with my mom just about how grateful I am and how excited we are. I know I probably don't look it right now because I am beyond exhausted after the first week back after spring break, and I think just getting to celebrate the engagement bliss has also been a little bit of it's not that I'm not like it's exhausting, but it's definitely like the social piece of it does drain my energy. So I'm excited to have a little night in. I'm gonna stop this vlog here because I want to just be in my own little world right now. I think I need that. If you have any questions about I don't know, busy IEP season, maintaining balance, anything like that, please feel free to pop that in the comments. So I love answering those questions. I love supporting you through these busy seasons as much as I appreciate your support through them. So yeah, thanks for romanticizing it all with me. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.